Hello parents and students, I just wanted to give you a short video on how to use GradeLink, on how to use YouTube, on how to use the math tools that I'm going to be giving you, and at the same time I also wanted to show you kind of how to do this on your own computer, so that's I'm going to go it from a student and parent perspective, but I also wanted to go over my expectations for the math classes, especially that I'm going to be teaching. So this is for all of the classes that I teach. You can do this. So first off, for those of you that don't remember how to get into GradeLink, you go to GradeLink and then you click on there on the login, and our school ID is 1278. So as you can see right in here, then I'm going to use a username that's not an actual student, but you have an ID, and if you don't know your username ID, please send me an email because I have everybody's. So I'm going to log in as this random student, kind of a test student, and this test student is logged in on 8th grade math. So the first thing I would do is when you come onto this page, either parent or student, come up here to this little tab that says Communicate. And when you click on Communicate, you're going to see announcements. It's the same thing as what we can see teachers as the teacher page. So what you'll do is you'll scroll over here, and there should be an announcement from me here shortly after this video is created. Then you click on all of your classes will be here. So this student is in 8th grade math. So I click on 8th grade math, and at the top I can see this is 8th math, and I know what day this is for. So here is what is going to happen on Monday. This is 3:30, which is Monday. So I explained on here that this is the first video to watch on Monday, and then the homework is going to be due by the next morning, which is Tuesday at noon. So on GradeLink, it's going to show that it's due on 3/31, which is Tuesday morning, because it was assigned on Monday. So that's the way all my homework will work, is that the day that the video is due, we watch the video, the next day is when the homework's due, and it's due at noon. So here's the video for today's lesson. You can just click on that, like this right here, and then it will pull it up. So if you are in 8th grade math, then you will see your video will get pulled right here, and you can watch it no problem at all. So that's kind of the easy way to watch it right there. You can see it will come up on this whiteboard. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Then up here, so now that you've figured that out, if you need to watch that again, feel free. Here's the page number for my math students. Page number and number of problems we'll be doing are right there. And then you just go up here to this little area and you click to the right, and then you have the next day. So this is Tuesday, and then here's the homework that's going to be due on Wednesday, but this is today's video, and you click on that, and it goes to a separate video, goes to the one that's connected to that day, and then you can see I've got through April 1st, which is Wednesday, and it just so happened that my video had to be split in half, so this one has 2 videos, first half of the lesson, second half of the lesson. Okay, so that's how the teacher page works for all of my students. The math will be like that, where you just click to the next day, click to the next day, and then I'll have an announcement that will kind of explain that as well. Now, if you are wondering what your grades are in this class, you can click Grades, which is right here on the left, and this student has been assigned these 3, and obviously there's nothing that's been graded. They're just worth 10% each on the overall grade. But if you want to know what is homework 10.1, well, you just click over here on Assignments, and once you click on Assignments, it says 10.1. You scroll down and click on it, and once it comes up, right here, it comes under description. So there's details about how much is weighted, but I would stay on the description page, and you can see what page number the homework is on, and then you can see what number of problems they have to do. And then again, I put the YouTube video, the same link that's on the Communicate page up here is matching in the description down here. So again, you can click on it and get to it there. So very easy, not complicated at all. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Now, what you can see, let me see if I can get on this. Yeah. So the way that the homework is going to work is it's all going to be emailed to this email right here, thostetlerrca@gmail.com. So from whatever browser you have connected, you can actually just click on this and it will load your mail, and then you can send me an email from whatever mail you have on there, and that's how you're just going to send the homework. So not too complicated. The only other thing I wanted to show you here to keep this video short was if you don't click on that link to YouTube, which I would say that would be the easiest thing to do for your student, whichever grade they're in, would be to go to YouTube And all you do is up here in the search bar, so this is from my personal one, not from my Ray County Academy one, you just type this, Ray County Academy Education, you hit enter, and you click this one right here. This is a solid blue and white. I would subscribe to it, that way you don't miss anything, but you just click on it, Ray County Academy Education. Then this is the tricky part. See, none of this is me, because mine haven't been recent. So you have to go up here to playlists, and each teacher is on their own playlist. So you can see me, I'm down here at Mr. H. You click on Mr. H, and it'll start playing the first video, which is not, depending on which class you're in, it's not the class you need to watch. So if you are not in algebra, this is not the video you want to be watching. So you have to come over here to this little bar, and you'll say, oh, I'm in 8th grade math, and I want to watch the first day, which is 3:30. I need to click on this video. Or it's the second day, I want to click on that video, or the third day. Okay, and these are in the order of the classes I teach according to the old schedule. So my 9th grade and 8th grade are first, and then 8th grade here, then 7th grade, and then my theology class is at the bottom. Okay, so you can get to it either way. You can go through GradeLink, you can just click on that assignment and click on the video, which is the much easier way than trying to type it and search. So if this works for you, it's both here in the assignment description and here in the communicate page under Math 8 or whatever class you're in, and you just click on it and you go to the video. So the important part that I need you to remember is I'm going to be teaching like this with this whiteboard. So one of the things that you need to remember is that the homework, which I'm going to write for you like I write for my students, the homework in math is due on the due date at noon. Okay, so when something is due on Tuesday in GradeLink, for example, if I pull this up, GradeLink shows on the assignments, it shows that this is due 3:31. So that means that on Tuesday, 3:31, it is due at noon. This next assignment's due Wednesday, the 1st at noon. This assignment is due Thursday, the 2nd at noon. Okay, so the day that it's due on the due date is at noon of that same day. Okay, so your students will see me use this whiteboard all the time for math, and then that's how we'll do it. So key part to remember is that you just need to email me, click on this, or type your email in your browser, send a picture, send a PDF, send a Word document. I don't care at all. I think a picture is going to be the easiest, because for math, it's nice to show your work by writing by hand. So if you just take a picture of it, I can flip it around, we'll make it work. Okay, so please be patient with me as I try and figure out how the grading thing is all going to work. You know, you sending me emails with the homework and all of that, and I'll try and grade it and get it back to you. So thank you so much for your cooperation. I'm excited. It's going to be a little challenging and a little unique, but honestly, I'm really looking forward to this. So that's all. If you have any questions, please email me, and I will be happy to respond. Thank you.